So, hello everyone. Welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Commodities Decoded. If crude oil is the king, natural gas is the joker. It's erratic, it's violent, and famously known as the Widowmaker. Why? Because natural gas doesn't care about your macro thesis. It cares about 2-degree shift in the weather or a pipeline glitch. But in 2026, the game has changed. Gas is evolved from a local utility to a global geopolitical weapon. Today, we decode the liquefied natural gas war, the fertilizer food connection, and the critical US-Qatar-India triangle that's redrawing the map of the world. First, the nickname, the Widowmaker. Unlike oil, gas is incredibly difficult to store and move. This creates regional distortions. In the US, gas can be dirt cheap because of the shale boom. But in India, we are at the mercy of LNG fleet. The world has moved from fixed pipelines to flexible boats. If a cold snap hits Japan, they will outbid Germany for a ship already in the middle of Atlantic. The ship literally turns around. This global auction means a storm in the Pacific can spike gas prices in Mumbai. You cannot look at natural gas as one price. You have to watch the spreads between Henry Hub, TTF, which is Europe, and the JKM, which is the Asian markets. If the gap gets too wide, the arbitrage begins. Now, let's talk about the two titans dominating India's energy future, the United States and Qatar. Qatar is undisputed titan of LNG, or liquefied natural gas. In 2024, India signed a massive 20-year deal with Qatar Energy to supply 7.5 million tons of LNG annually starting 2028. This isn't just a contract, it's a marriage. Qatar's North Field expansion is the largest gas project in the history. By locking in this supply, India has secured its energy backbone against the volatility of the spot market. While Qatar provides the steady baseline, the US has become the global swing supplier. US gas is the freedom gas that allows countries to diversify. Today, the US and Qatar are essentially a duopoly to the fuel of the world. Gas isn't about heating, it's about eating. Natural gas is the primary feedstock for urea. When gas prices spike, fertilizer plants shut down instantly. Today, food security is energy security. By signing the 20-year deal with Qatar, India effectively subsidizing its farmers' future. We are delinking the price of our food from the volatility of the Widowmaker. If you are an investor, you need to watch Qatari export volumes because if Qatar sneezes, the Indian agricultural sector catches the cold. With gas becoming so critical for both our energy and food security, India sits right in the middle for its gas procurement strategy. It uses US gas for flexibility and price hedging, and Qatari gas for long-term reliability. This triangle is the only reason India can becoming a gas-based economy. Alright, let's talk shop. How does a retail trader play this? Gas can move 10% in a day, but you need a seatbelt. Never trade full size. If you usually trade 10 lots of gold, trade 1 lot of gas. And even better if you have to trade mini contracts, that even further reduces your risk. Watch NOAA 8 to 14 day weather forecasts. If a polar vortex is predicted, the market will front run it. Prefer options over futures. Futures is a suicide mission due to the gap risk. Sometimes the gap ups and gap downs are so huge, it makes your risk uncontrollable. And finally, the inventories. If a major inventory report is coming, you buy a call or a put, so you are betting on chaos, not on direction. So either way direction will give you money. Better to trade on bull and bear spreads. Cap your downside using options and trade bear spread or bull spread depending on the market conditions. In a market that can gap up 20%, unlimited risk is a recipe for disaster. So be cautious. Natural gas is a market that defies logic because it's ruled by the elements and high stakes diplomacy between US and Qatar. If you want to trade it, respect it. Use option to define your risk. Keep your position sizes small and never ever fight the weather. In our next episode, we'll talk about the doctor of the economy, copper. We'll talk about why copper is the nervous system of the EV revolution and why China's inventory is the most important signal for global growth. I'm Kishore. This has been all about natural gas in Commodities Decoded. Trade smart, stay safe.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.